Elite Personality. Today I'm doing my 2026-2027 Premier League predictions and Tottenham's predictions too. Now, we've just bought Savinho, which I think is a good signing. He's definitely better than what we've got, 1,000,000%. And because I'm going to the first home game against Newcastle, bro, I don't want to be watching some dead team that I saw last season. I want to be watching a team that, look, we're not going to win the league. We're not getting Champions League. Get that out of your head. Adjust your expectations. But if we can at least maybe push for Europa League place, 8th would be decent, and a trophy would be great. Now, that's what I want. And normally, like, I'm not going to lie, I'm really expectant, but we're coming from 17th, okay? And we've bought 7 players now, I believe. Savinho's a good addition. We have to get a striker, though. I do think we've left it a bit late in the sense of, like, the first game is tomorrow. Like, why did we go a 6-week period without buying any players? It just blows my mind. And the worst thing is, I was telling people, I told my dad, watch, we'll get a load of players at the start and then the memberships will come in. And then after that, we'll go like 6 weeks without any players. But it seems like we're starting to buy players and inquire again. Apparently, we're interested in Marmoush, which would be a good signing too. Basically, any player from Man City is half decent. So, yeah, it's a really interesting time to be a Tottenham fan. And actually, I feel like this season, it's just nice to start from 0 again. No more 17th, reset, go again, start enjoying football again. So this season should be really interesting if you think about it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, in terms of our squad, I think we have 2 average keepers for Premier League level. But I do believe in them too, and I think they can get better. Then if we look at the defence, I would say it's pretty solid. We've got a World Cup winner right back. Van Hecker's a good player. Van de Ven's a good player. Not just good, they're quality centre-halves, to be fair. And left-back's a bit of an L position at the moment. But Senesi and Robertson. So to be fair, our defence looks okay. The midfield looks okay with Tonali and Fernandes. But God forbid, if one of them get injured, we are in big trouble. As Mourinho used to say, big trouble. But yeah, the striker positions, that front three is crazy bad. Honestly, if you take away the promoted teams, it's probably the worst front line in the league. And that is what's concerning me, because we're going to draw a lot of games and we're going to struggle to score. And that's my prediction, do you know what I mean? Hopefully I don't see that. I think against Brentford, I can see Brentford being a draw, I'm not going to lie to you. And then when we play Newcastle, I'm going, so hopefully we win. But you know when you go to the game and it hurts that extra bit if you don't win, if you lose, if you draw. I can take a draw, but if we go and lose, and I bought tickets to go there, and by the way, the ticket prices have gone up to like £90 a ticket. Come on. One big weak area as well as the strikers, is we have no bench. We literally have no bench, and people say, oh, we don't really need one, and we're not in Europe. We're in 2 cup competitions. Like, how are you supposed to win anything without a squad? Name me one team that won something without a squad. Like, it happens every 10 to 15 years. You might get Wigan Athletic winning the FA Cup. But like, you got to be realistic here. Do you know what I mean? And also, I hate to say it. But Arsenal are going to win the league again. I just can't see them not winning the league. You've got Man City, who will most probably be in the top 4, and Liverpool, probably Chelsea, Man United, both of them. We're not going to be near these teams, I don't think. We can try and compete with Aston Villa, but even they've got a strong team. So, you know, they gave PSG a good game. And the worst thing is, we've actually played some decent stuff during pre-season, which is obviously a good thing, but it doesn't really mean anything, because last season we beat Arsenal in pre-season and they won the league and we almost got relegated. So you can't use pre-season as like the thing. But we have played some decent stuff. And to be fair, I am excited for tomorrow and next Saturday when I go, which is the first home game is going to be rocking. So it should be interesting. But comment what you think about the squad. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. I think it's bang average for a Premier League team. Like, comment, follow, and keep moving, stay hungry.